Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I have a two Ronnies reaction video for you, and this is TV symbols. And it's been a while since I've done a two Ronnies video, and I always look forward to them. I think it's the case that, like with any comedy duo that, or any comedian in general, you're always going to get it. Like there's going to be some that you enjoy and some not. And I went through this phase of like, I think it was like 5 or 6 like two Ronnies videos, and they were brilliant. They had me in stitches. And then the last couple that I watched are a bit, they was okay. They weren't too bad. They were like meh. And then it kind of like I'll look for other things, and like, but I'll always come back to them. I will. And I think that like it's always going to be the case with some comedians that like when it comes to that point where things become meh, then I kind of slide away. But yeah, I'll always come back. And the two runners, I love the two runners to pieces. I think they are comedy geniuses. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is TV symbols. If you're a fan of the two runners and there's any other videos you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until then, let's get into this one. Enjoy. Oh, that's loud.
Good evening. As you look at me tonight, you will notice two things. One, I'm very handsome, and two, there is a small rectangle at the bottom right-hand corner of your picture. Now, this symbol means that the program you're watching is unsuitable for certain people. So, if you're certain people, switch off. For the rest of you, let me explain. What do all our symbols mean? Well, this rectangle means that you shouldn't watch the program if you are offended by violence. This symbol means you shouldn't watch if you're offended by rectangles. This symbol means that the program coming up is going to be a little bit naughty. This one means that we haven't said the program's going to be naughty, but it will be just the same, so we'll get a nasty shock. And this symbol, it means it isn't going to be naughty at all, but we've said it will be to attract more viewers. Now, all these symbols together simply mean you needn't watch, as it's another boring old program about geometry. Let's see how it all works. This symbol means either that the language isn't fit for children, or that I've cut myself shaving.
I was actually thinking that, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as that cross came up on the side, I was like, that's a shaving cut. That's not a TV symbol. I was actually thinking the same thing.
In which case the language wouldn't be fit for children. But what about those of a nervous disposition? Well, we've got this. That always goes to the bank. It is not as simple as that. Follow me over here. This symbol here tells us that the program will actually mention the word knickers. Sorry, they should be down a bit. But for those who are offended by the knickers symbol itself, we simply add these, which means, of course, danger, knickers ahead. Or if you prefer it, not tonight, Josephine. This symbol here means that Mrs. Whitehouse has phoned in, and she's fuming. This one means that she's beside herself.
Do you know what? I don't know what it is, but I love these sketches where it's just Ronnie Barker on his own. I mean, the jiu-jitsu one that he done, I thought was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, there's it takes a special kind of comedian to be able to do something like this on their own and pull it off, and he really does. He is brilliant at doing it.
This one means that she's beside herself. That means she's fainted. We also use initials. Now we have here, if we see that, we know that the program will include curvaceous thighs. This, of course, means, as we know, violence. And this will mean, of course, bare bosoms. Of course, obviously, there is no company that would use them all at once.
Clever.
That, as we all know, means BBC, unless, of course, it's the other way up, when it stands for a program about a bald-headed man dreaming of two well-developed ladies. save money, we shall use road signs where possible. Now that means that you can only watch if you're over 30. That one means the next program is Gardeners Club. That one, of course, is the Rolling Stones. And this one, obviously, is a program about family planning.
Clever.
That one will be William Tell. And that, of course, is the bent version. This can only be one thing, of course, and that is the final episode of Z-Cards. And this one, well, any offers? That's right, madam. Father, dear father. Now, when anyone goes on too long...
I was, when he said anyone, I was actually thinking of what he could have meant then. Father, dear father, for some reason I would never have got that.
Father, dear father. Now, when anyone goes on too long or is a stupid old bore, you will get this symbol here. So, let me sum up.
Good ending. I do. For some reason, like I said, there's just something that when you get Ronnie Barker on his own and like he's just doing that, he is brilliant. I love the both of them, like Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. I think that as a comedy duo, they are brilliant. But I don't know, it's kind of like taking Abbott and Costello and like them coming. They're always a duo, but they come away and do their own thing in certain parts. And I think you've seen it a few times, and they can pull it off. And yeah, the two Ronnies are definitely ones, because it's Ronnie Corbett as well. He's been taken away and he's done solo stuff as well, and he's made it really, really funny. But there are some comedy duos out there that, like, you split them up, then it just doesn't feel the same. But yeah, I don't know. Like Ronnie Barker for me is just, I love watching him in general. Like I loved him in Open All Hours. I love watching him in Porridge. Like these are programs that I used to sit and watch when I was growing up, and like they're always programs that, like, if I'm flicking through the channels and they're on, even if I've seen the episodes, I will always sit down and watch them. Especially Open All Hours. I think that like Ronnie Barker and David Jason as a comedy duo in that program for me is just brilliant. As much as I like Porridge as well, but I just think Open All Hours is one of them that, like, I will always sit and watch. And like there's quite a few of the old British ones that I'll always sit and watch if they come on, like Only Fools and Horses and that as well. But yeah, I'm rambling on. I have a tendency to do that. It's my first video of the day, so like I haven't spoke to myself in a while, so I thought, why not do it now? Guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any other videos you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. Until next time, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Take it easy. Have a nice time. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one. Confused myself then. Don't know what I've done. Bye.